Who's he?
Hitman!
He's not important!
Okay. Hello, gamers and collectors. It's your boy Kitman, and today we're going to be continuing our Final Fantasy Fridays with the crossover that's happening with Final Fantasy 6 and Ever Crisis. Now, I do believe this happened already before, and it's a rerun, and I missed it the last time, and I kind of wanted to try to do it this time because there is some really good rewards in it, and I feels like it's going to be a pretty cool event just to do. So Kraken Court Mage of Kafka, which is going to be a boss in the game, and I guess we're going to find out more about it. So let's go in and start with the story. All memories flow within the live stream. It transcends time, space. Sometimes this gives rise to portals between worlds. In one of these worlds, a voice cries out. In a response, a door is opened to a place where machines and magica reign supreme. And there's Kafka himself, the devilish villain. Over the Nash cliffs were the returners, but defended a frozen Esper from the clutches of the Emperor. Now, I have never truly played Final Fantasy 6 before. I dabbled with it. I know Terra, she's really cute, and I know Kafka from, you know, Dissidia, but I've never actually played 6 before. One of these days, I will change that, but at least we can enjoy the crossover that they have with Final Fantasy 7 right now. When the dust had settled, several returners set out to search for their companion, who had turned into the Esper and taken to the skies. Little did they know someone was watching. Whoa, wonderful. Sneaky, but my eyes don't miss a thing. I saw those pesky returners leaving Narsh. Anyway, our soldiers might still be licking their wounds, but now the Esper will belong to me, Kafka of the Gustalian Empire. I think out of all, Kafka is the only Final Fantasy villain that actually made it through his villainous plan to destroy the world and everything and take over. As far as I remember, what is this power? Oh, he's about to see a power that he's never seen before. Ah, Cloud. And I think that's Tifa and Aerith. There's people over there. Lucky. No, these clothes are so familiar though. I run into someone all the way out here, and the first person I think of is Lucky. I put too much weight on his soldiers. And these two, what could have happened here? Never mind that. I have to get them to safety. At least he's a kind soul to just, help them. Now, I do want to try to summon for their outfits, at least to get their weapons, and to try to get their outfits, but I think you gotta summon a bunch of times to get a lot of their 10 million currency to even get one of the outfits, and I don't think I would be able to do that because I've just spent a lot of my resources and crystals on getting all these outfits for Ever Crisis Academy, but this is a collab banner, so I mean, it kind of makes me want to do it, but we'll see. Where am I? Is this supposed to be the Cid of this world? You're awake. I've got some more rest. You're awake. I'd get some more rest if I were you. We're in Narsh. I found you passed out in a nearby snowfield. Narsh? I remember I was with my friends Tifa and Aerith. Did you find them too? Yes, they're both doing well, just sleeping in the other room. He separated them because they're boys and girls. That's kind of cute, even if they don't know him. Good, thanks for helping us. It was the least I could do. You would have frozen otherwise. What are your names? And you were, where did you come from? I'm Cloud. We were traveling north. I remember it going dark all of a sudden, and then I woke up here. I'd like to know more, but I wager you still can't think straight. No wonder, considering where I found you. You can rest here until you recover it. You don't look like a bad guy, and you're definitely not from the Empire. The Empire? He has no idea what that is, but they're pretty much just Shinra in another form, in a way. I mean, maybe the Empire is worse than Shinra? It's an evil force either way. You know, led by the Emperor Gastel, they are trying to use Magica to take over the world. Ring a bell? Nope. We fought them off just days ago. Somehow a bunch of scampy returners sent them running with their tails between their legs. I see. So we don't look like bad guys, but you couldn't help but wonder if we were tied to the Empire somehow. So he's just a normal returner. I thought he was important. Sorry, but I can't be too careful. Our main force is away, and if the Empire attacked now, we'd be vulnerable. We have to hold down the fort until our allies return. Hey, you all right there? You're shivering. Yeah, that was weird. Just remembering it gives me the goosebumps. We decimated the Empire's forces. They won't be able to act anytime soon. Still, that doesn't mean we can let our guards down. I'm due to start my patrol. You three take it easy. It's freezing. We're lucky he came along when we did. So we're still in like the snowy area. He didn't hesitate to help us, even though we might be enemies. We might have been enemies. This is the most like calm Cloud is talking in another game I've ever seen. Cloud, look at freaking Tifa, bro, and Air. I like that Air is dressed like Terra, but I don't know who Tifa's dressed as. I'm not gonna lie. Morning. I'm glad you two are okay. We had crossed the Mount Nebo, right? And we were heading north. I thought the snowy regions were still a ways off. Whatever we wandered into, it's somewhere I've never heard of. That's gunshots. Cannon fire? What was that? It came from outside. Let's go. It does not sound good, whatever it may be. Is it Kafka who showed up? Gunfire! Hey, you okay? Come on, get up. This isn't good. They're already here. God damn! Why did it smack them like that? An arm buster? A few rats are still hiding in the walls after all. All the better. Now I have the perfect chance to test out my new weapon. That's the arm buster. How did that get here? It's too dangerous. You have to run. I'll take care of him. Don't worry about us. We'll protect you. What? You really do sound like him, Locky. Or is it? I don't know if it's just Locke. Maybe. He's always saying the same thing. Get back. Okay, so somehow a Shinra machinery made it over here, but I don't know how. But either way, let's take it down. I think it's called the Executioner, technically. It's a different name in this one. Handy Magica armor, but it's pretty much the same thing. It's a pile of junk now, though. S rank. Give us those gems. Okay, before we do that, I am gonna do one quick summon, just so we can at least try to get some stuff. So crossover. So we have different outfits for Cloud, Aerith, Tifa, and Sephiroth. I'm only gonna do one summon though, and I think we will immediately get Tifa's weapon if we get a 2-star Chocobo. And then we'll get some 10 coins for 10 currency for the Final Fantasy VI banner, like exchange shop. But I think that's as far as I am going to go. Like, I would love to get this ticket in general, but I don't see myself wasting too many gems on this. So let's just go ahead and do one quick summon. Can we at least get 2? We did get 2, so we at least get Tifa's out weapon, so that's cool. Just to have it, you know. We'll watch the first summon, and well, I always watch like the first like cross slash just in case. Now he is going to be pulsating because we know that it's going to be the Tifa weapon, but we want to know if he's going to get more than that. And does he win? He does win. Do the cross slash. Bam, bam, bam. That one was kind of like slow a little bit. Like, I mean, the slow motion on it. Anyway, all right. Now we can skip all that. We got 2 in here. We got, what, 2 Tifa weapons? Okay, we'll skip straight to the Tifa. Hope it's the Christmas. Okay, so there's the Final Fantasy VI weapons, which is good. I would love to have that outfit, but, you know. We got the weapons at least. And then, what else did we get for Tifa? It probably was one of the spirit weapons. Oh, we got a double. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. I'm good with that. I am good. Some parts of me wants to do another, but I think I want to save at the same time. Let me look at the exchange shop real quick. Come up here, look at the exchange shop. Come all the way down here, crossover. So this was the first time around, and if we got a voucher, we could get Tifa's outfit, which is the Sabin style, which does look really cute, honestly. But if anything, I would probably get Locky, because Cloud doesn't have an alternate outfit yet, besides his base outfit, or a Terrace outfit. I really do love Tifa Terrace outfit. It is really cute. In Andigar. And then this is the second one. This is the Final Fantasy IX outfits. So yeah, all right, so I think we don't have enough of that. That's not what we're looking for. This. We're getting currency for one of these outfits, which we just get over time. But I guess I care about that, but I kind of don't at the moment, at least. Anyway, let's go back into it. All right, so we did do one summon, and we did get Tifa's weapons, so that's good with me. And then maybe I'll probably do one more at the end. We'll see. My new toy, you broke it. Just who are you? That almost seems like a piece of Shimmer Tech, didn't it? Yeah, no, it was. It definitely was. Yeah, it kind of looked like it. You used magic, didn't you? Aren't you Magica Knights? Then get over here and help me. What? Magica Knights? Never heard of them. Idiots, do you even know what power you wield? Magic, it's disappeared from the world long ago after the War of Magic. But Emperor Gasilo, has revived his lost power, and now our Magica Knights shall use it to bring the world under our boots. So in Final Fantasy VI, magic is gone, and only they can use magic? That makes a lot of sense. That laugh. Magic. How is that different from magic? I never heard the word before. I think I figured out what's going on. We're in a different world. Listen to me when I'm talking to you. I don't like other uppity underlings. He's kind of like the Joker, you know. He likes that attention, but if you don't give him that attention, he gets even more mad. But we've dealt with clowns like him before, so we shouldn't show him much attention. What's he doing? He summoned another one? Hee. But I love punishing those who disobey. Again, I thought we finished it all. Wait, something's off. Get out of the way! That is definitely a Shinra robot. That is not good. What did he do? Oh, what? I can't move. Did he put like some chains on us? It hurts. Hee. Our slave crowns look good on you. Now you'll do as I say. So what? Now we can't stop from doing something? That's how he controls people? Get a hold of yourselves. No! We can't run! Run! I won't leave you here. He's such a loyal person when he just messes. Hey, your first order is to kill this returner. And then I want you to burn this place to the ground. I don't think so. Huh? Oh. It's Sephiroth and Angio. Is he our target? A young Sephiroth. Me and Kafka, but I don't think we ever got to see. I wish we could have seen adult Sephiroth talk to Kafka, because I think they would have a lot in common. Mostly. Looks like it. Don't know how he got his hands on one of Shimmer's weapons, though. Yeah, we don't know that either. I guess we're trying to figure that out. More bugs to squash. That never gets boring. And then look, I'm running away like a coward. Burn them to a crisp. I think he's dealing with the wrong type of folks. All right. Now, I wonder if when this came out originally, was there a part 1 to the story that I missed? Or is it the same story? And now we're just getting the Sephiroth clothes with it now. I don't know. I don't remember. I can't. I would have to look it up to see it. Whatever. We're still doing it either way, but it still makes me wonder. Okay. Cut it down where it never comes back. You insolent. Sorry to disappoint you, but for a soldier, that thing is barely a warm-up. Now let's end this farce. Yeah, he's gonna run away. What a wonderful discovery. I didn't know we had such amazing Magica Knights under our command. He is so foolish. I know what I have to do. You'll serve me absolutely. What's his deal? But first, preparations are in order. You just stay there like a good little minions and I await my return. course he was gonna run away like a coward. Something isn't right about him. Well, nothing we can do about it now. We should focus on them. So this, I mean, this is a young Sephiroth meeting a young Cloud. Or an adult Cloud. Do they even know each other at this point? I mean, I guess Cloud is going to know Sephiroth. Any Sephiroth. But like, I don't think Cloud ever met Angio. Ever. No. Those things are controlling them. We're on it. Lend me a hand, Sephiroth. He's gonna cut off the bracelets. Sephiroth? Yeah, he's gonna know. But he's not gonna know this Cloud. I want to know if he's going to know. This is kind of interesting. This kind of got way more intriguing. Because obviously they know Sephiroth, but this Sephiroth doesn't know them. Did he say Sephiroth? He can't be the same Sephiroth we're after, can he? Don't think so. But he does look like, a lot like the picture we saw in the newspaper as kids. I feel like I've seen his friend before too. This place is full of more questions than answers. We should try to find out what's what. That's so crazy! Whoa! So this is the first time Cloud is seeing a young Sephiroth. Obviously, because they know who Sephiroth is, but they've never seen young Sephiroth before outside of the papers. And of course, Aerith would know Angio because of Zack talking about him. But they have never met in this circumstance before. So this is gonna be this got so much interesting. Oh, I'm involved. I'm getting goosebumps. Sorry. Cloud, Tifa, Aerith, was it? How are you feeling? Much better. Thanks for risking your necks to help us. Are you two Shimmer soldiers by any chance? How did you know that? He looks like Sephiroth. We saw him in the papers. Then that means we're all from the same world, huh? Well, I'm Angio and Sephiroth, and this is Sephiroth. As you said, we're both soldiers under Shimmer's employ. And Cloud is an ex-soldier. We came here because we're trying to get back home. You know how? Yeah, an old man told us. An old man? Oh, we're gonna get some backstory how they got here. Ooh, I'm intrigued. I'm invested now. I'm super invested. What? Is that it? We gotta wait for the rest? I don't think I can do that. I might have to wait till we come back to do that. I'm gonna have to do all this stuff. I'm gonna do all that, but I was just getting good. No. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do another summon real quick because now I'm invested and I want to get these outfits now. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way to the end, but I will try to get these outfits as much as I can. I'm not gonna spend any money, but we only got one anyway, so it didn't even matter. But I don't think we're gonna get anything for here. This is probably just a waste of gems. Oh, we got a Tifa weapon? No way. I'm kind of mad I skipped it now. But we got a dupe of the Final Fantasy VI weapons for Tifa. Wow, I will take that. I will take that indeed. Also do this real quick. And nothing. I felt like it was not going to be nothing. All right. Well, I guess what I'll do real quick to end this off until we get to the next one, we'll do one quick fight with Kafka because that is in fight. Because I do want to just see what he looks like on screen for the first time. So we'll go ahead and do this real quick. See what Kafka is like in Final Fantasy 7. That's crazy. And then we'll end this to the next part. Oh, we're fighting this thing. So it's that technically Kafka, but we are fighting this thing. Well, that's lame. That's not as fun. was lame. I wonder if I have to fight these to get to the next story beat. Maybe. Ooh, look at all the rewards we just got. No, it looks like we're just going to be fighting that. Oh, we fight Cap over here. Oh. I don't think we could. Maybe we could fight EX Kafka, but we can only do this in co-op. I don't think we have any. I don't think no one's going to be playing this game. Currently equipped. Why do I look like a bunny? No idea. Why do I mean, not that I'm my Easter Tifa, but like, oh, the preview, that's why. Duh. There we go. Anyway, let me see if I can actually get a match. I doubt it. No one plays this game anymore. No one's actually playing the game. What? I'm surprised. I'm so surprised. I'm very surprised. Because no one plays this game anymore. I'm so surprised. I mean, people play it, obviously. Of course he's gonna put on the show. What a loser. Oh, it's so slow. It's so slow. Is it normally this slow? Is it meant to be this slow? Oh, he is destroying. Why is it so slow? Is this how the game is normally this slow? But like, it's like, it was so, I don't even know if it was laggy or if it was just meant to be that slow. I guess it's because I'm almost playing on 2 times speed, so I never know. That was crazy. I'll send them friend requests. I need more friends on this game. This player cannot accept quests. Okay, well, that's fine. He definitely did the most match. Anyway, doesn't matter. We got through it, and that's all that matters. Maybe we could do the EX with a co-op. I mean, it's worth a try. If it's co-op, I mean, I feel like we could do it. It feels like it's the best time we're gonna do it anyway. That was probably a one luck deal. There's no one playing this game again. I was shocked. I was so surprised that we actually got someone to fight with us. But getting twice in a row? No way. Yeah. No, it's not happening. Yeah, that was 2. Maybe I used all my luck. I wasn't expecting to actually get somebody. So if that was the case, I would have done the EX to begin with. But I guess, yeah, I figured. I felt like if I would have done this first, I would have just like moved on. So I wouldn't even done that to begin with. We'll try one more time, just to see. We'll try one more time. We actually got somebody. That's crazy. It took a long time, but we did get somebody, and that's super cool. So we might actually be able to get through it, maybe, possibly. Let's find out. What just happened? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. We're not doing any damage, and we're moving so slow. We're about to die. Light of Judgment. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. We didn't even stand a chance. Holy goddamn shit. Now we know what we're working with. I don't want to fight that again. And we're back with some more Final Fantasy 7, and we're going to be continuing the Final Fantasy 6 collab. And before we do that though, they did add a brand new Cloud into the game, which I'm calling him Biker Boy Cloud, which he does look pretty cool, and this Buster Blade looks really sick. However, this is going to be here for a while, so I'm not really worried about it right now. I am worried about this crossover because I do kind of want this Cloud weapon, and if we get a 3-star Chocobo, we could potentially get it, or we could get nothing. But I'm willing to take that risk. Why not? I mean, I got Tifa's. I kind of want Cloud's weapon as well, because I do have Eris as well too. So it would just finish my Tresfesta. We got a 2-star. That's pretty good. I mean, we would just need one more. I mean, if we got a 3, that would have been even better, but we did get a 2, so I'm not mad at it. We can still get a 1 more after this, so we could potentially get it by the end of this episode. We'll just kind of go through and see if we can get like a 1 quick slash. Why not? See if we win. Okay. And are we winning, son? We are winning. Go ahead and cut him down. Cross slash, bitch. All right, let's get it. And it's a Sephiroth weapon. It's a new Sephiroth weapon, because we don't have it. We got the crossover Sephiroth weapon. Let's go. I appreciate that. Okay. Eggers Coal Blade. Pretty cool. Badass. Badass. This does kind of make me want to play Final Fantasy 6 now. Maybe I have to do that on the channel one of these days. I mean, this is what Final Fantasy Fridays are for, to play all the Final Fantasies at some point. I love Final Fantasy 7 the most. It's my favorite game of all time. So every time I try to say Final Fantasy, 7 always follows it. Instead of saying the Final Fantasy I'm talking about, but we'll get to it. But we did get something, which is pretty cool. And all we need is like 300 more gems, and we'll be able to get the next thing. I'm actually gonna skip that because we got something, and it's for Eric. So what are we getting for Eric? I don't think I had that, so I'll take that. A striking staff. Okay, well, that's cool. We got 2 new weapons, which is great, by the way. I think we're going to go ahead and level that up. Another thing that I've been doing, not that this really matters for the crossover at least, but since I'm here talking, I might as well talk about some cool stuff that I did do, is that I've been working on my 2nd string team with Zack, and I finally got the Buster Sword for Zack, which I didn't know was in the shop this entire time. I'm a fake fan of this game, and now that we have it, now we have to both Zack and Cloud with the Buster Sword as it's meant to be. Hopefully at some point they allow you to have Angeo with the Buster Sword, because then you have the Trifesta Buster Sword trio. But one day, maybe. Anyway, I kind of like what we're working with right now, but maybe on this second teen build, I can put that new weapon there. Maybe. I mean, I could try it out. I mean, I should level it up just since I got it. I mean, I didn't even get his weapon. What am I talking about? What did I get? I got something completely different. Oh, I did max this out, which was pretty cool. The Umbrella Blade, which was pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, sorry. Let's get into what we're here to do, and that is go through more of the Final Fantasy VI crossover. Now, one thing that I did find out is that after you do fight through this a little bit, you do eventually fight Kafka, which I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do real quick for our daily fight. Just to get it out of the way, because I'm trying to get a lot of the rewards that comes with it. But I tried to fight the EX one, and man, he was a nightmare. I couldn't even touch him. Even on co-op, we couldn't even touch him. So I don't even know how I'm actually going to be able to beat him. But I just try to do my best for the most part. Bam, we do it like a command mail wave. We should have brought our ice move. But you never know what element he's going to have or what element he's going to do. So it's always hard to prepare for him because he's a trickster. He's a joker, essentially. But we're getting through it kind of quickly. We'll go ahead and do the Tifa buff. And bam. And then bam. And he's done. Pretty cool. Pretty simple, pretty easy. It's actually pretty cool to see Kafka in a Final Fantasy VII and potentially see what a Kafka would look like in a remake style. So hopefully we can get a Final Fantasy VI remake at some point. I don't think they're ever going to do that because of how much it took to get the Final Fantasy VII remake. Eventually, I don't think they're ever going to do that again, honestly. But it'd be cool to see, nonetheless. But we are getting Final Fantasy VII, not Final Fantasy. We are getting Final Fantasy Tactics. So it's possible. It's possible. Anyway. We got the Frozen Esper on Chapter 6, so let's see what we get from this. When we left off, this became very interesting because Cloud is meeting a young Sephiroth. And obviously, young Sephiroth doesn't know who Cloud is because he's young and it's the past. But Aerith knows who they do know who Sephiroth is because he's, a hero soldier. And Aerith wouldn't know who Angel is because of Zack. And I'm trying to see how this all is going to play out. It's getting very interesting. So before we came to this world, we were on our way to a mission when a big hole suddenly opened up in front of us and sucked us in. When we came to, we were here. We couldn't make heads from tails, but this old man named Ramu helped us find our footing. Then he told us that in this world, we were like something called Espers. I mean, in every Final Fantasy, all the summons are the same, essentially. He said that if we wanted to get home, we have to find the Frozen Esper. That's why we traveled to Narsh. Interesting. Are we going to bring up that we have similar people we know of? I mean, at this point, I feels like a young Angel wouldn't even know who Zack is. So, like, it wouldn't even do us any good to talk about Zack at all. If that's what you're looking for, you can find it past this snowfield. The Emperor is after it, so the returners are keeping it safe. We heard all about the Emperor and Kafka from Ramru. We know how much they desire the Esper, and we'll help you protect it. Well, I won't say no to that, but I have to warn you, it's really dangerous. Kafka is the most ruthless of the Emperor's Magicka Knights. Don't worry, we can hold our own. The weapon Kafka was using was developed into our unit. It probably got sucked in here just like we did, and then fell into Kafka's clutches. Unfortunately, it's coincidence. Ramu asked us to rid Narsh of the weapon and the Imperial forces. We owe him to get it done. We'll help too. You looked after us even though you didn't know if we were your enemies. It's time to pay you back for that. It's so weird, you know, because obviously, again, they all know who Sephiroth is, especially Tifa. And Tifa has a lot of trauma with Sephiroth. So the fact that they're acting kind of neutral right now is very interesting. And that crown he put on our heads is horrible. It was horrible. It reminds me of Professor Hojo. What is this gonna lead to? Agreed. We will stop Kafka. Oh, I mean, it is a thing that they don't like. I mean, Sephiroth doesn't like Hojo. He never liked Hojo. Even that was clearly obvious. He didn't like Shimmer or anything that Hojo did. He just accepted the power so he can do what he needed to. But it's weird that didn't lead to anything. I was expecting that. I promise I protect you, and I won't give up on anyone I sworn to protect. There you go again, talking like Loki. Or is it just Locke or Loki? I don't know. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, having you on here makes me think we might actually get through this. The frozen Esper is deep within the snowfield. I'll lead the way. Uh-oh. Seems like Kafka is back. Is that the Empire? Or are they back already? We'll handle things here. You get in touch with your allies and bring us back as many as you can. It would be cool to see Terra in this style for Final Fantasy, but you know, I don't think that's actually going to happen. But I can't leave you to fight them alone. You're the only one who can do this. Focus. Right. It's not like we know where your friends are. Yes, sir. I'll get back to base and contact the others. Hold tight. I promise to bring reinforcements. I don't think they're going to get here in time, unfortunately. There's not very many of us. How are we going to stop them? With brute force. There are 2 routes leading to the Espers. We should split up, defend each one. You know, Cloud knows how to take charge, man. It's so cool. So admirable. Judging by the geography, the main force will go down this one. I'll lead the defense here. Then I'll take the other route. Cloud, I want you and your friends to fight with Sephiroth. How convenient. Excuse me, but I was hoping to go with you, Angio. Is that okay? She does not want to be near Sephiroth whatsoever. I wonder even at this point, do they have like a connection? Like beings of the planet and stuff. I don't see why not. I appreciate it. Well then, let's get to it. I guess Tifa's coming with me. Cloud, Tifa never separates from Cloud. I guess Aerith just did not want to be near Sephiroth whatsoever. Even if he's a younger version of himself. This is so interesting to me. This is so intriguing. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's keep going. Now, I don't know if they added all the full story to it, but if they didn't, then I'm probably just gonna wrap this all up into a part 1, and then I'll do part 2 next time. However, Hopefully this is all of it and it's out now and we can just play it. All right, let's take care of this goddamn fake, not Final Fantasy VI robot. Wow, damn. That was pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. I need to get Cloud some extra drip. I mean, I love the, you know, first soldier look, but man, we need a better outfit for Cloud. I've been slacking on my Cloud for so long. Not in levels, but just in looks, in drip, at least. Anyway. I am slowly working on building up my characters to the max level. Right now I'm working on Zack. He's like 70, I think, right now. And then I'm going to work on Barrett, then Red, and then Glennon's crew and all that. And then I'll start working about Angio and all that. Dang, they was able to beat that thing as well. She probably wanted to go talk to Angio about Zack. Or maybe she wanted to watch him because she knows Zack. I mean, I guess we're about to say, we managed to push them back. You all right, Aerith? I'm fine. It seems I owe you for saving me again. Oh, he doesn't know. Because of the NGO robot. Oh, no. She's bringing up stuff from the future that he doesn't know about. Again, did you live at one of the villages we did monster cleanups for? Oh, she said something about the future, something like that. You also delivered a letter to a dear friend for me. Huh? She's talking about that. Did I? Sorry, I don't remember. Oh, you can't be talking about the future. We get so many requests during our missions. That's okay. I understand. That friend I sent the letter to really looked up to you. He talked about you consistently. She is talking about Zack, but she can't actually like tell him about it because he doesn't know who that person is yet, as he's still young himself. I've always wanted to meet you myself, actually. Wow, I'm flattered. Now that you've met me, do you think I show too much initiative? People say that about me all the time. He has so much charisma and charm until he got older and met Genesis. Let's just say I understand why my friend respected you so much. I feel the same way. Yo, we're getting extra lore about Aerith and Zack. It's so crazy to me that this is the only prime opportunity that we get in Aerith and Angel conversation about Zack. It's blowing my mind, man. It's blowing my mind. Blowing my mind. Thanks. I don't expect praise or recognition, but hearing it from you lifts my spirits. Well, just because she means it. How many times did he duplicate this machine? Another one. I've got your back. I can show you initiative too. Right. Bro. My Final Fantasy 7 brain is going crazy. I wonder if Sephiroth and Cloud is going to have words, along with Tifa. Are they going to let their emotions slip? Wow. That was nothing. And this is the Sephiroth I think after the Glenn stuff, so like he already been through some shit a little bit. You didn't even need me. I thought maybe I could help at least a little. I fought these weapons countless times. I was able to focus thanks to you two. They're so surprised because Sephiroth would never say that nowadays. So they're like just taken aback of how nice he is. What? Don't let your future emotions get in the way. What is it? Did I say something wrong? No, we're just a little surprised. It's not every day you receive praise from a legend. Oh, she had to come up with that lie quick. She's quick on her feet. And with more experience, there's no telling how strong you'll become. There isn't. It's only when you define your limits that you stop growing. Oh my God, he's talking like an actual human being. It's crazy. What drives you to go as far? What drives you to go so far? Cloud actually having a normal conversation with Sephiroth is wild. I mean, he did before, like, but this is like past Cloud that knows what happens and stuff. So like, it's wow. I mean, it's crazy. because I'm the only one who can. I can respect that, but don't let it consume you. She's trying to protect this Sephiroth from becoming the Sephiroth of the future. Thank you for the advice. When we get back to our world, I hope we get the chance to fight together again. Oh, we will. On opposite sides, multiple times, I promise. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it's so awkward. We can't say anything certain about the future, but we can focus on the fight in front of us. It's so crazy that Cloud is taking initiative like this. Bro, what a weird. You're right. Let's deal with this first. So odd. It's so intriguing because like you don't get this stuff normally. I hope we do get something like this in part 3. Like I really want something like that to happen. Like it doesn't even have to be big. It just has to be, it can be just something very small. Like, will there actually be a playable Angio in part 3? I mean, they brought Zack, so like, if they do something with the past for Sephiroth, Angio would have to be there. What about a young Genesis? Ooh, that would be something interesting. Well, they are surrounded. They got so many of these goddamn machines. Is it over? Did we win? That depends on Angio and Aerith. Do you hear that? They're attacking again. Holy shit. Where did he get all these robots? Kafka. Hold on, I need to clean my glasses. Because I'm seeing filth on my screen. I actually do like Kafka a lot. I think he's a really good villain. I think when it comes to like Final Fantasy villains, it goes Sephiroth, obviously. Then I think Jet from Final Fantasy X, because I think he was a really cool villain. And then Kafka, in my opinion. I think, and then Rufus. Rufus is up there too, but it's still from Final Fantasy VII, so like everybody from Final Fantasy VII is cool. Anyway, well, except for Hojo. Fuck Hojo. Our master work is finally finished. Behold, the Empire's finest mecha armor. We have to stop him. Be good and hold them off. He's going to go attack Aerith. Or no, he's just hiding behind his goddamn robots. He acts just like the Joker. What a fucking loser. Damn it, we don't have time for this. And you! Perfect timing. It's not like you to let the enemy break through. Oh, that's so sick. That's so sick. I'm simply observing my opponent. I can eliminate someone like him anytime I want. Don't let them get to the frozen Esper. We have to cut him down, cut him off. So much coolness going all the way around. So this is Narsh Cliffs. Man, I feels like people who are like Final Fantasy VI fans and advocates like are probably like, if they do play this, they're probably going through the roof with all this references and stuff, hoping for an actual remake. Like, if you got a remake in this style, would you be okay with that, or would you want like a Final Fantasy VII blown out remake? Let me know. I would like to know. I'm finally here. I've outwitted those meddlesome fools, and so now the Esper is mine. What are we in a Scooby-Doo episode? And with a new power, it's at my command. Don't be so sure. We cut those things down instantly, and now we'll cut you down too. Enough of this nonsense. You already caught up? I suppose my calculations were off. You can't win this. Leave now. We'll feel the pain of everyone you've hurt. Or we'll pay you back 10 times what you owe for putting those crowns on us. What makes you so confident? I'm not afraid of fleas like you. It's time for you to see how Magica is powered. We're just gonna let him do it. How many machines does he have? It uses no less than the power of espers themselves. What? Now you see, with the power of the frozen esper, I'll snuff you out in an instant. We don't have much time. Just give up and bask in your destruction. Oh, we got a fight. We have a fight on our hands. This is interesting. I love this. Hopefully they do the Final Fantasy IX crossover again, because I would love to cover that. I didn't get the chance to do that when it came out, because I wasn't really I was playing this game since the beginning, but I wasn't actively making content on it. And now that I am, I do want to do that at some point. So now we get to fight Kafka in story mode this time. He looks good. I'm not gonna lie. He looks really good, bro. Like, this is a vision of what a Final Fantasy VI remake could look like. I think it's best to switch to my Christmas gloves for Aerith, because in that way he always seems to go frozen the most. I mean, not that it really matters. I mean, we're kind of supercharged right now. The returners, are they actually going to show up? If Terra and them actually do show up, that is about to be crazy. I don't think they're actually going to show up, but if they do, that would be super dope. I mean, they have the power to do it. They do own all these franchises. It's over. Hehehe, you fools. I was just buying time until my victory was assured. The mecha armor were absorbing the Esper's power this whole time. We can still stop it. Turn those armors into scrap now. Wait, something's wrong. Yeah! Yeah, that doesn't seem right. What the fuck happened? They're gone. What was that? No! No! No, 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 no! What happened? Does he have a cast on his foot? No! I hate you. Yeah. Sounds just like the Joker, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You clown. Well, I guess that's actually a good thing. How boring. So what, he's just gonna leave? He's so petty, bro. Wait. Just let him go. Stop. He's powerless now. He can't strike back. Going after him is a waste of time. But we should take care of this. It looks like that light came from the Esper. So that he dispelled his magic and took away his magic? So he couldn't use it for evil? It helped us. We owe it one. Oh, it's gonna allow us to go home. Dang, that would have been nice if Terra actually would have showed up in them. We did what Ramu's asked, and we've left this world in a better place. There you are. My allies are on their way. Just hold on for a bit longer. It's already over. Really? You defeated Kefka? We tore his trump card to pieces. He won't be troubling you again for a while. We also found a way home, so we'll be leaving soon. It feels like you just got here and we don't know when the Empire will strike again. Can't you stay here a little while longer? I would love to, but we got our own problems to deal with. You promised you'd protect us, didn't you? Locky wouldn't abandon us. I'm not Locky. We don't belong in this world. Look at Cloud being so, like, smart and intuitive. You have to find a way to deal with your problems on your own. But we can't. I feel so useless. You're not. We couldn't have made it here without you. Yeah, you really saved us back there. We wouldn't have been able to protect the Esper and make it a home without you. I'm not lucky, but and you don't have to like him either. Just have faith in yourself. And you don't have to be like him either. Just have fun, faith in yourself. The Esper helped us fight Kafka, and I could feel its will to survive. You have to be here to protect it. Thanks for the encouraging words. You're right. I'll do everything I can to keep the Esper safe. Alright. And that ends our little tale. I love this. I really did love this because we had some really good Easter eggs and connections with characters that we would never have gotten in any other circumstances. So like, it's really cool. Man, it would have been nice to see just a hint of Terra show up. That would have been nice. But we got Kafka, so I guess that's too much to ask for, I guess. And so a door that once opened to a fictional world is closed. Filled with a renewed sense of purpose, those who fought in the Empire now fight in their respective homes to forge their own destinies. And so doing, they will shape the future. Wow. Final Fantasy VI crossover Finn. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That was dope. I love this. This was an amazing crossover. A really good crossover. I hope they do more crossovers. That would be really nice to see. Which one would you like to see next? I would like to see a Final Fantasy 13 crossover because I think Final Fantasy 7 and 13 has a lot in common with their world setup and everything. So it would be nice to see that, honestly. Let me see what else. I still need to buy these weapons, which we're about to go do that real quick. I do not need anything in here technically. And I did buy all the outfits in here for, I think, Angeal. So I am kind of done with this crossover, essentially. I think the Angeal outfit was down here. Maybe. I guess I don't remember where it was. Is it in here? I don't know. I know I did buy it, so that's all that matters. We did buy one of these, so we'll go ahead and buy one of these just so we have it. And yeah, I think that is going to do it for this. I think we have we did get a few crystals, so we might be able to summon one more time. Oh, we just need like 80 more gems. Let me see what I could do to get more crystals real quick. What can I do to get more crystals? Guild battle. Oh, I know what we could do. Events. We got this new guild battle, which I'll do that off screen, but we do have this that we can do. Select, and this will give us some extra gems real quick. I just want to do one more pull so we can get the cloud weapon, and then we can just wrap this up in one nice little bow. Damn, that's so fucking... It's like we just do like a big old Kamehameha wave. That's so fucking cool. And there we go. There it is. Those are the gems we needed. All right. And then I'll do the rest on my own. Okay. 100. We have 3,000 now. And let's go ahead and do one more summon. If we get a black chocobo, that would be even better. That would be so perfect. But we're not that lucky. We just got a 2, so that's cool enough for me. So now we're that much closer to the outfit ticket, which I think normally I would go for the Tifa one, but I might actually go with the Cloud one because I do want an outfit for Cloud, or I might do the Aerith one because I do want that Terror outfit. But we just got the Aerith Academy outfit, so I kind of like that the best. I think I'm gonna keep that. So I'll probably do something for Cloud because I do need a Cloud weapon, a Cloud outfit. All right, let's just finish this out with a win. Yep. All right, let's go. We already know we're gonna get something good. Whoa! This is the first time I got a 4-in-1. That's crazy. That's so wild. Oh my God. I will take that. That's insane. A 4-in-1? That's probably the best pull I have ever gotten in this entire game. I've never gotten that lucky before. I'm so starstruck that I didn't even skip through it. Okay, so we got a Barrett weapon, which is what we needed. And I'm gonna start building up my Barrett soon. The S-Cut cannon. That's a word. Okay, and we got Tifa. We got another pair of our holiday flame gloves, which is good. We can start really outpowering those. Then we got our Cloud weapon from the crossover, the Loki sword, and then we got another weapon. Is this going to be a dupe of the same sword? Yep. Bro, a 4-in-1. That was cool. That was dope. That was so dope. I couldn't ask for a better pull than that to end off on. Sheesh. Sheesh. I mean, that was fucking badass, man. Yo, I can't even be mad at that. All right, I think that's where we're going to end this episode for this Final Fantasy Friday. I will be back with another episode of Ever Crisis in the next Friday. So if you guys did enjoy this, let me know by hitting the like button, subscribing for more. Remember that fan service is the best service, and I will see you in the next video next time. Bye me.